Alright, hey, welcome back everybody. It does look like we lost all that progress. That really sucks. That's the downfall. Yeah, it's very sad. So I'm going to do a quick speed build. I know what we had. We had tables and we had chairs, and that's all we're going to do. We're not going to worry about anything else. We're going to try to speed everything back to where we were at. Very sad. I have never experienced that before with the game locking up completely. I could at least save it most of the time, but that time I could not save it at all. So we are going to go ahead and just buy chairs, throw something together. That way we're not having to rebuild everything all over again. Let's buy one more of these, and then we'll go ahead and buy the microphone desk. We will only set up, do staff first. That's a good idea, Nick. You're right. Let's go ahead and do 4. That way the staff doesn't freeze up. You're absolutely correct. Let's go ahead and hire the staff. Good idea, Nick. Let's go down here. We do want to hire in. Wow, we got some new people. Ava Wright, you are hired. Brooke Ortiz, you are hired. Noah Hill, you are hired. Richard Weaver, you are hired. Caitlin Spaymont here. I wonder if any relations to Howie. Kimberly Green, you are hired. We have got some Nispamont. Who is Nispamont? Is that what it is? Oh, Liam Wilson, you are definitely hired. We have got them all here. Everybody, let's go. They're here. That's the good thing. Guys. Uh-oh, one is a temp. Uh-oh, well, I did not mean to hire a temp, but we're going to bring in a temp today anyways. I want to welcome everybody in. We are currently in the process of setting everybody up. Those are daily. You can't train them. Yeah, I didn't mean to hire the daily one. I did not. I just hired 2 dailies, so we only need 5 chairs anyways. The daily ones, they'll just be here for some free money and they can leave. I didn't mean to do that. We only need 5 chairs, so first day of training is not going to be too hard at all. Welcome in everybody. We are still trying to gather everybody back into the stream. See the color clothes? Yeah. So the blue colors do mean permanent, and the brown prison uniforms are temporary. It's really cool that they have the name tags, and also on the back, turn around man, turn around, Hypermarket Simulator. So you get the logo on the back with the name. Really cool. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that update from the developers that they did that. We are still waiting for a few people to jump back in, but we're going to just do a quick speed build. We did hire 5 people to start off with, guys. 5 people. We do want to make sure that they work, that we're not freezing the game up again. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and save it, just in case. And I should have saved it beforehand. That is why you always save your games beforehand. So, should have saved it. Is this the game's music? This is actually music that Croissant Games made. This is their music here. Really good game. Really good music, I mean. Yeah, they did a lot. They did a lot of work. A lot of music. Their Halloween music is amazing. They added that on top of the art tracks that I made for the game, so. You can also click on a member of staff. Huh, okay, we'll try that too. I just do want to throw around some chairs and get them set up in here. That way we can bring in the staff. These right here are our future employees. We want to bring them in here and get them started tonight on our first ever official staff meeting at the Hypermarket Billionaire store. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. I love the Halloween music for sure. What else did I buy out here? They are number 1. Hands down number 1. I think we're good. I think we've got to set this up. Let's put the microphone, and I think we have to change my voice again. We do need 1 goat whiteboard. I won't put the rest in there, as I don't think these employees can read anyway, so it don't matter. I don't think that they have reading abilities. I'm going to prove my point here in a second. Alright, we do need 1 shelf in here as well. We will be doing some tryouts. They're going to have to prove to me that they know how to train, or how they know how to stock, so we're going to need a couple of these in here. Want to make sure they know what they're doing. Let's get them in here, and yeah. let's go ahead and, matter of fact, let's bring a trash can in here too. I want to make sure they throw away their trash. We're going to do a little free training today with these employees. And the goat board, I didn't order any whiteboard. I called it a goat board. That's what we're going to call it from now on. I'm going to call it the goat board. Let's buy a goat board. Now, let's buy two goat boards. And we will throw these right down on the thing. You guys do me a favor if you want to hit that like button one more time for me. And share this video, the live stream, so we can get more people back in here. That'll help out a whole lot, because we did have to restart the video, so it's going to drag. It's going to be harder to get our people back in here. Alright, I hope it don't freeze up again. I really do. That would be tragic. Hopefully it does not. Oh, there's our goat boards. Our goat boards. Alright, one on this side. And let's go ahead and, well, let's move that back. It doesn't look like it's on center. Alright. And then we are going to select, oh, that saved at least. I don't know why that saved and everything else didn't. Let's save one more time. Alright, let's go back and let's call them in here. There we go. So now it's working. So maybe you just can't do any staff training at all once the door closes. So let's get them in here. Let's call the staff in here and get them to train. Let's have them do an introduction. I want to know who these people are and why on earth they should be working here. I want to know that. So let's do something real quick too. I want to do a quick test. We are going to hire some boxes here. Probably not a good idea because they can probably stock that way. Now we got to figure out how to get them to sit down. Caitlin Spaymont, welcome in. Welcome to the Hypermarket Billionaire store here. Appreciate your application and coming in today. Does Discord repeat live links? No, it doesn't repeat live links, so you'd have to go in there and post in the Discord to try to get some people out of there. Definitely would be a good idea, Nick, see if anybody wants to join in. We want to train you today. We want to welcome you into the store. And I want to see some of your previous experience. So go ahead and have a seat for me. Go ahead and have a seat. Nice to meet you. Fix my handle while you were gone. Awesome. There you go. Welcome back, Stone. Also, welcome in Noah Hill. I appreciate you applying at our store. Give me a little background about yourself. I see you have some experience in moving, maybe moving furniture. I'm not sure, but definitely glad to have you. Products and boxes. Stock products in store. They're partially used boxes. All available. All, and then
understood.
He didn't bow. What are you doing? No. What are you doing?
Sir.
No. We want to train you. My bad. I made a mistake. My bad. We want you to train stock speed. Is that right? Am I doing this right? Somebody? Perfect. Can you go back to the seat? There you go. My bad. My communication's a little off. Have a seat there, buddy. Have a seat for me. Ava Wright. Welcome in. I'm glad you decided to apply at our store here. We want to give you an opportunity tonight with a group interview. That's what this is. So let's see if we can't give you a chance to. Have a seat. Have a seat for me. Where did she go? Why is she leaving? Come back here.
Attention shoppers. The hypermarket will be closing.
Why?
Please proceed.
What are they doing, Howie? Somebody help me. What are they doing? What are they doing? I want to welcome back. See, we had a little bit of an error, a glitch, but she needs number 3 for what? I am so confused right now. Oh, we just rolled over to the next day. Did not mean for that to happen. So a little confused there. We had 2 people sitting in chairs. I don't know what they are training to be faster. Oh, you got to move them down a step to make them move faster. Okay, that makes sense. Let's call everybody back to the employee room, guys. We are We are struggling here. Let's get everybody back. They're good. They listened. Well, we got 2 new applicants. Yeah, let's go through our process and see if we got some new applicants here. We do want to bring in, let's see, if you guys see anybody that looks like they should be working for us, let us know. Yeah, we're not bringing anybody new today, but we do want to call everybody back in here.
Attention all staff.
And we want to make them sit down. I don't know how you do that, but we're definitely going to try. We need to train you to stock faster, rank 2, right? And then hit save changes. Okay, she's listening. She listened. Noah Hill, let's train you, buddy. Let's train you to increase stock speed and then save changes, right? All right, awesome. All right. How about you? Richard Weaver, welcome in, buddy. We're glad to have you. Want to give you an open interview tonight, see if you can last at this store. We are going to check this out here. Have a seat for me. There you go. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. We are definitely getting somewhere. Introduce yourself. Brooke Ortiz. All right. I don't need to know much about you other than just your name. That's all for now. That's good. We're going to train you on stocking speed. Can you go have a seat for me? Can you go have a seat? Nope, 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 nope. You've got one more chance. If you want to work here, I need you to go have a seat for me.
Handle it.
All right, that's what I thought. See, it just takes a little bit of threatening sometimes. Ava Wright, glad to have you here. Thanks for applying. Thanks for coming in for the interview. Let's go ahead and work on her stock speed too.
Sure thing.
Go ahead and have a seat for me in chair number 5. That is awesome. All right, so now from here, do we need to go get our boxes? Is that what we need to do? I think we do. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Update Wednesday. Happy Update Day. Is it Boucher or Boucher? Make sure you see what... It seems they do hands-on learning. They do. I had to threaten them. Make sure you see what you asked them before to do at the bottom. Okay. So, everybody welcome in. You are here with a chance to work at the greatest hypermarket franchise in the entire world. Take a look at the whiteboard in front of you. That's right. We are the only billion-dollar hypermarket out there other than Howie. I forgot. There's a second store that got $1 billion. But their $1 billion is not official yet. I think it's been stolen. I think there's some shady stuff involved. I don't think that they truly made $1 billion in sales. Sir, what are you doing with that box? Give me that box. You can't have that. But you have a chance tonight to work at the best store in the whole world. No excitement at all. All right, well, I'm going to give everybody a chance. So, starting with you, Noah Hill. Let's see what you got. I need you to show me what you got. Do we have... So here's a question. Do we have to put the item on the shelf first to get them to stock it, or will they stock it otherwise? So let's try this out. Let's take this off the shelf and see if we can make that work. Noah Hill, you are up to bat here. So confusing. Stock all. So if we leave it on stock all, will they actually try to put this on the shelf? I don't think they work while in training. Oh, they don't work while in training? They just sit there? Is that what they do? They just sit there the whole time?
Sure.
Stock right behind only y'all. 98% left. So what do I do to get him to stock now? Do I just go to stock and have him stock? And just do, oh, they just sit there. All right, okay. It's your turn. You're up to bat. It is on you, buddy. We're giving you a chance. You ready? Are you ready?
Right away.
All right, go ahead. Maybe not. Maybe he just does not want to do that. Oh, we've given him... That's what it is. So, wait for him to train. So we can't have him stock first? Let's see. he will go down the list. Well, we have the list up top is stock, so shouldn't he be stocking first? You want to stock for me, buddy? Maybe not.
Sure.
It's time. So we... Oh, you got to train him first. I see what you're saying. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do this then. Go ahead, buddy. Stock for me. I need to see that you know how to do that. You know how to do that? Go ahead. There we go. Nope, he's not listening. I don't think he's listening. I think he's not stocking what he should be. Alright, guys, we're going back over here. We're going to stock up. Alright, we're ready? Go. Alright, we're giving him a chance. He has a chance. You guys just sit here and wait. You're going to get your turn real soon. We're going to see if this guy can cut it. I mean, I hired the guy. I canceled the tag. I did cancel the tag. Well, I was thinking he would stock otherwise, but maybe not. This guy has a 0.9 stocking speed, so I'm going to give him a chance. Where's he going? There you go. Okay. Chat, what do we think? We think that's fast? Are we counting here? Where did you learn how to stock, man? You are slow as Christmas. You know what? I got something for you.
I hate to say it, but you are fired.
You're fired, buddy. Thanks for coming in.
Rise up against you.
Don't ever apply at this store again. Don't ever apply here again. Get out of here. Go. Bye. Alright, that's ridiculous. Chat, I cannot believe somebody with a 0.9 training speed applied here at this store. Where's he at? Did he already leave? I cannot believe that. That is crazy.
Sure.
This guy here's got a 0.85 stocking speed. Let's see if he's any better. How about do the same thing for me? There you go. Need to see you stock.
Ask accepted.
Sure.
Yeah, let's take your training off for now. We're not going to train you at the moment. We want to see if you can even cut it. Alright, your turn. Go. Y'all are next. I don't know what you're laughing. I don't know what you're sitting there all smug at. Y'all are next too. Everybody gets a tryout. This isn't one of those jobs where you can just apply and you can talk your way into a job here. We're not going to hire you for that. Sorry. We didn't get this big and this good by allowing people like you to work here. Let's see if this guy's got. Oh my God. They're sitting there gossiping about the other guy. What do we think, chat? Do we think this guy's got the speed? Do we think we should keep him? Is he good? Y'all think he's moving with a sense of urgency? Are we gonna give him a chance? Oh, Howie's going to bed. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I really do. A lot of fun. I hope we got it figured out. Maybe we do. I don't know. I'm probably going to need your help later on for sure. Still look a little confused. This guy here, though, give him at least a day. He said give him a day. All right, we'll keep him around. Hey, welcome in, Joshua. Welcome in. Happy update day. Fire them all. We are doing good. Hey, you know what?
Sure.
I'll tell you what, man.
Sorry, we have to let you go.
You got to go with it. Oh, you see this? This guy just did the Tiger Woods pump. He pumped his fist like he was happy about it. That is ridiculous. That is slow, man. I don't think so. You know what? I've seen enough. Let's take one last look here and see.
Sir.
What is your speed, ma'am? 0.88.
Sorry, we have to
I
let
got
you
something
go.
for you.
Sir.
What is your speed? 0.80. I got something for you too.
Stylish white hair. You just
What
lost
about
your
you?
busting
0.81.
voice.
Wins
Ever
today.
fill my place? Guess I'll finally have time for my nails.
Yeah, go
Thanks,
right down the
boss.
road. I know a place is hiring. Right down the road in that corner, there's some
Attention
squirrels
shoppers,
looking
the
for some
Hypermarket
help.
will be closing soon.
That is ridiculous.
Please
I can't
proceed
believe
to the
that.
checkout areas.
That is
Thank you for
crazy.
shopping with us.
All right, we need some real workers. Those workers are not. Those were not real help. I cannot believe we had to fire our first 5 employees. Well, I only brought them in because of how slow they were. I wanted to just prove my point. Got to set the tone from the jump. All right. We are going to actually hire real employees now, everybody. Let's go through these applications again. Why are they still at my store? Leave. Let's see if they actually leave the premise or they just walk around the parking lot and hide out. Alright, they're gone. Okay. Let's go back and check the computer. We did have some quality employees. That was not them at all, though. At all. I think we need to save it just in case it freezes up, because I have a feeling that you can't doing staff training while your employees are while it's into the day. Alright, hurry back. We are going to go ahead and flip the day just in case. And then we're going to go ahead and hire our actual employees. Maybe some good candidates this time, because that definitely does not work out. Let's close up here. Alright, let's double check everybody. We need some better help. We do not have any staff. What am I doing? Alright, let's check again everybody. Let's look and see. Let's hire... we do want to hire people that have rank 2 with 5 already, so we're going to hire Amy Gomez. Well, you get a tryout. How about that? Sean Green. Let's bring in Grace Wagner, Carol Wilson, and that's it. And we do want to hire... These are some daily help. So I guess we do have to hire daily help while the staff is training, right? So we're going to have to call everybody in here while the real staff is actually training. Huh, okay, let's do this.
Attention all
Don't
staff.
hire any nicks, they're
Please
bad
proceed
news.
to the management
Nah, we're
area.
going to hire some nicks for sure. Alright, we've got everybody in here. Let's get them ready to train. Let's train this guy, because he moves pretty fast. Let's get his stocking speed up. The thing I'm curious about, and you guys let me know, I'm still confused on this part, is if they're training, they won't do anything else, right? You can't... I mean, you probably could change that.
Yes.
But do they sit there the whole day, though? That's what I want to know. Do they have to sit there? Let's train you. You need some stocking speed. Right, okay. So they're going to have to sit there the whole day. What a great job. What a great job to have. Get to sit and train all day long and not do anything. That is crazy. Let's get the stocking speed right. Once they sit there, they remain there until training is done. Okay. And by training, when training's done, does that mean until they get to the next level, until they're maxed out, or until the 48 hours is up? That's what I want to know. Training takes 1 hour game time per upgrade. Oh, okay. All right. I like it. That works. So we will train everybody in the blue today. Let's train her on stock speed. All right. Go sit down. What are you doing? Didn't I train you? What are you doing?
Sir.
Thought I'd train on her.
Right away.
Can you go sit down? Please? There you go. Alright, everybody else is going to help stock. And let's buy some shelves. Let's buy some stuff and start stocking up. We want to check out the Halloween items for sure. And for now, we'll let everybody else train. Let's buy some shelves and get the Halloween items out of here to look and see what they look like. Use the daily staff to work while training full-time employees. Training takes time. Yeah, it does take time. You're right. I have to be more patient. Let me buy some shelves. We do want to stock some stuff up. What is the notebook and calculator on the desk? So that's a good question. I'm glad you asked that. So the notebook here, this stuff is nothing. This right here is what you're looking for. You're looking for the manager access card. The manager access card allows you to change your voice and then also what the staff calls you. The staff calls me sir. I am okay with that for now. I thought about these other ones, but we're going to go with sir. That's what that is. And it tells you... Yeah, so you can do each individual one from this too, I guess, without clicking on them. But it tells you how much how much time you have left. So that's really cool, and it tells you about your temp workers too. So really neat. Your staff room has 7 small tables and 15 training chairs. Wow. Better be prepared. Yeah, it is better to be prepared for sure. I was not ready. Call all staff on break. Call all staff not in training. There's a lot of options. There is a lot. I mean, it's quite in depth, and one thing I will say that I noticed, let me go back over here and see, and I'm pretty sure everybody else noticed the same thing I did, but when you're doing the training, you can train them on cashier and checkout speed. This is coming real soon, so I don't know how soon, but that's going to be pretty crazy. Set some to break to find them. Yeah, I don't know if I want to find. I don't know if I want to go find them anywhere. Do they get lost and just go their own way? I mean, that'd be pretty crazy if they did. Let's go ahead and stock up though. Let's get some of these Halloween items out here. Yeah, we do not need another training chair. Maybe we do. Yeah, cashier is going to be really cool. I've said this before, and I really think that it's going to happen. I don't think the self-checkouts are going to work the same way. I've heard Croissant Games talk about having to collect the money from the self-checkouts before, so I think that could be possibly a thing coming. Let's see if we can line this up. Yeah, but I think you're going to have to collect the money from your self-checkouts, and self-checkouts might take a little longer. They go and break until they're called or canceled break time. Wow, that's pretty neat. Yeah, let's get some shelves out here. We're just going to put some shelves, try to stock up, or get the shelves stocked. You pay for binge playing this game. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? I am woman, hear me roar. You unlock the wine pack and it's with different lamps to it, attached with different lamps to it. All monies come from tills. They come to you. Don't forget it. That's funny. So be easier to manage the ones. Yeah. You all let me know if, and I thought I saw you say, Howard, that you can have them stock any shelf at all without having to put tags on it. Is that's still a thing? Do you still have to have tags on it? And if so, is that just a command? So you don't call them all at once? Yeah, that'd be nice, not calling them all at once. You're having so much fun with the update. Your next 2 episodes are almost an hour long each. Wow, I'm impressed, see? I'm impressed. I mean, that's a long episodes for you for an hour. Need tags, okay. So you still have to put tags on them, alright. I was thinking that, you could probably have them just tag thing or stock without tagging, but that makes sense. So let's go ahead and throw these out the way. We are going to put out some of the Halloween items. I do want to look at those. We're just going to create a basic setup. I'd like to get prepared though for Friday. Friday is going to be the big episode with Croissant Games on to talk about the challenges they faced with this update, kind of walk us through that process. Maybe we get a sneak peek of the next updates. They'll put stuff on racks if no tags. Okay. But we're going to have them on Friday. It's going to start at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. How can you price things without tags? No, I meant them stocking, not pricing, but I meant stocking. Like if I order some items, they just grab it and go put it on a box. Does that make sense? Or go put it on a shelf, I mean. But Friday's going to be a big episode, everybody. Starting a couple hours earlier, we are going to have the development team on. And then we are doing an episode that is sponsored by Winter Sky. And she is bringing us her own wheel. It's going to be called Winter's Wheel of Wrath, and we will be using that in this store. So Yoda needs a nap. Yeah, I need a nap too, Yoda. I'm not gonna lie. It has been a long week. I've had to do some physical work this week, and it is frying my back, my brain. The water is not hydrating everything like it should. It sucks getting old is all I can say. Alright, let's order some Halloween items. I want to see these. I really do want to see the Halloween items. Y'all just sit tight. You ain't going nowhere for a long time. What time? 3 p.m. Central Standard Time will be the start of the live stream on Friday. Very excited, everybody. Very excited. Let's move this out here. And also, yeah, I was going to try something. We're not going to try that. Let's see if I have to re-sign the license, because we did lose everything by doing that. We have to re-sign the license. Let's re-sign these and order all the candy. Get some stuff stocked up. Sleep well, Howard. We will see you in Discord, I'm sure, tomorrow. I'll holler at you, man.
Attention shoppers. The hypermarket will
All
be
right,
closing
let's open
soon.
up
Please proceed
just
to
in
the
time
checkout
so we don't
areas.
have to
Thank
roll
you
over
for
to the
shopping
next
with
day.
us.
Yeah, let's just do this. It don't matter. It does not matter. Let's check out some of the new Halloween stuff for the items. The candy, I'm sure, is really cool. There are Halloween toys. I know that's going to be really neat too. The training is going to take some time to get used to, everybody. I really like it though. I love it. It's a great idea. I've heard great things from the people who played it so far and some other streams. But yeah, I like it. I like the idea of the training. I think it's going to work out great, especially if they move faster. And you see the move speed that they have and the stock speed. So you're probably not going to need to hire a full staff to keep up. Where is all these items? They're probably at the very bottom. Watch, at the very bottom. 300 items later. There's a lot of items in this game now. And all the Halloween stuff is temporary, everybody, so enjoy it, play it while you can, while it lasts, because once it's gone, you might not see it again until next year. You might not ever see it again. It might be just a one-time deal. Let's go 5 boxes each. So ghost chips, really cool. I'm sure these are spicy too. Halloween bone toy, that's really cool looking. Halloween grave. Ghost toy. Are they about to go just grab boxes and stock them? I think they are. No, I think they're just putting them on the stocking shelves, or for the storage racks. I was about to say, does the PC menu still get stuck with where the PC is sitting? Let's check that out, Nick, because I actually thought about that to see if they fixed that. Halloween skull decoration pack, really cool. These are really neat. I like these items. I like this skull here. This one looks good. Mystery candy pack. The wizard hat. That looks really cool. Wish we could put those on our stalkers. The wizard hats. That'd be really neat. And we got some ugly sweaters, everybody. I'm just playing. They're not ugly, but they are definitely not amazing sweaters you'd wear at a Halloween party. Maybe at a ugly sweater contest. Spider Crunch cereal. There we go. Spooky hoodies. Hoodies are really cool though. And then we have a candy box and another hoodie. Loving it. Loving it. Let's go stock up some of this stuff. Let's do a row of everything. And I want to see how long our staff has. Let's check on the computer and see. I mean, 32 hours, 31. So yeah, we have to roll through. So in-game time, you know, it only takes about 2 days to do each one, and then they're gonna move faster. So we chose move speed on everybody. I think that's what we did. Pretty sure that's the training we did was move speed. So we'll try that out. We're gonna have them back training again the next day, and then we'll see how much faster they move than these temp employees that we have. Fortunately, we do have to use the temp employees right now to stock everything. And I don't think, is there any more we could have hired for the temps? I don't think so. I think we hired all the temps we could for the day, and which means, unfortunately, tomorrow we won't have those temp employees. We'll have a different set. We might not have them. We might have to hire a whole new group. Wow, okay. So only 2 of these per shelf. That is pretty crazy. I thought we could put more of those. Not many hats. Not many hats at all. We do have a bunch of hats though. Is this the same item as this? No, it's different. So we're gonna throw these on the shelf here. Uh-oh. And I am getting a little bit of lag. It's the first bit I've got for the entire update so far, so. Candy box, let's put the candy boxes here. Let's throw that down. Oh yeah, we're getting a little bit of lag. Yeah, we are jumping all over the place right now. Cooking at the moment. Awesome. Well, don't burn your food. Don't do that. Alright, let's throw that there. Let's see what else we have here. Some more candy boxes? Yeah. Let's throw these in here. Let's put these here. Really, really cool items for Halloween. I'm very excited to see everybody store what they do with all the items. So, yep. I'm not sure how long these items are going to remain in the game. I do know they are temporary, so I'm going to have to get on building a store set up with using some of the new decoration items, at least one time before they all disappear and vanish. So, I don't think we have this one out yet. Very curious. I wonder if the staff is getting credit for the amount of time while we're stocking right now. They probably are not. Yes, they are. So that's the good thing. These numbers are going down. They're still getting credit, even though we've closed the store and the time is stopped. We're stuck at 10 p.m., but they're still getting credit. This is still running. So at least I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. That says 27 hours. Let's come back and check in a minute and see if that's still the case. I think they are. I think they're still getting credit for training. What did I do? Nope, we don't want that there. Do not want that out there on that shelf. Let's see. Oh, sweaters. Let's put some sweaters out here. Well, wait a minute. Those didn't look black at all from the computer. But that's really cool, though. Skull and Raven sweater. Yeah, see, these look nothing like the picture. I wonder what color these are going to be. Those are the same ones? They are. Wow, they're actually blue. They're not the same ones. Huh. That's a different one. But totally different color. Welcome back, Nick. That was quick. Would you fix a bowl of cereal? That was super fast, man. That is the fastest bowl of cereal I have ever made. Alright, here's the third version of the hoodies. Yeah, these all, they don't look like I guess the logo looks like it, but they're not the same color. The colors are different, though. Colors are different. What else we got to put on the shelf here? Hoodies are good. Spider Crunch, there we go. Everybody loves some Spider Crunch. It's probably a lot softer than Captain Crunch, because Captain Crunch will cut your mouth like a knife. So Spider Crunch is probably better. Halloween coffin toy. I think we've already got this one out. It's already done. Just needed to add toppings to tacos. There you go. Yeah, can't have plain tacos. You just can't do that. You're streaming this later tonight. Awesome. Maybe I can catch it, Knucklehead. I hate saying that, man. I hate calling you Knucklehead. Somebody's going to report me. They're going to come in, and the first thing they're going to see on this channel is me calling somebody Knucklehead, and they're going to report it and say that I like to pick on people. But, you know, if you insist, I'll call you Knucklehead. Maybe I'll be up still. I'm not sure. It might be a little later for me because I think it's earlier for you, but I might be asleep by then. But if not, I'm definitely going to try to catch it later on. I have to go back and rewatch it. I'm a knucklehead. Fair enough. Hey, fair enough. I'm a goat, so, you know, as long as we are willing to accept who we are in real life, then that's okay. Welcome back in RC's live stream. Yeah, I've thought about changing my time, but I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't stream based on other people's streaming time. So, yeah, there'll always be somebody out there streaming the same content at the same time or trying to. So I'm not going to change my times. Mainly because I can't really afford to. Don't really have another time I can change it to right now in my schedule. select. Where are these? Is this the first one here? No, it's not. Is it the second one? Is it the third one? No, it's a sweater. It's not even a hoodie. What am I doing? Do we need another shelf? We do. Let's buy another shelf. No, we got more. See, the snap rotation too, I think is kind of broke. It wasn't like this before the update, but I think the update did break the snap rotation now, as it seems to be a little off when you try to rotate your items. So that's okay. I'm okay with that. It just means I have to struggle a little bit more to get everything put back the way it's supposed to be. Or struggle to have it lined up, I should say. Let's go back and check and see. I want to see, to triple check to make sure. Don't worry, didn't realize he was streaming. He did say it was paraphrasing. Amazing to see on the whiteboard. Some hard work, but great job. Well, awesome. That's really cool. I think some people have seen that and they're like, who is Goat Gaming? Who is that? Some people, I did watch one stream and I was actually in the chat and I told him it's pretty funny. I'm not even going to embarrass myself, but I asked him to check his whiteboard and he checked it and he said, what am I looking for? So yeah, I just, I didn't say anything. But I thought that was pretty funny though. 18 hours left, so yeah, the time does still go down. That's the good thing about this. It is no longer, it doesn't feel like you're wasting time, and you were never wasting time, so wasting might be the wrong word for it. But now when you stock at the end of the day and your store is closed, you're still getting something out of it. Before, you weren't getting much. You were restocking, you were getting no XP, you were getting no money. It kind of felt like a dead end sometimes to me. And a lot of people didn't like that, and because it does take a little longer, but now you're still training your staff that way, and you're getting something. I'm losing permanent hires every day. You're losing your permanent hires? That's not good. That is not good at all. So definitely want to check the Discord, Croissant Games Discord, and see if maybe that's been reported. I'm sure it has. I've seen quite a few reports come through in their Discord. Yeah, so I'm sure that'll be fixed too, and I'm positive they knew that there was, going to be some bugs and errors in the game. So, but they fix everything so fast, they'll probably be on it right away. 4 permanent hires, now you have 1. Yeah, that's no good. No good at all. Knucklehead. Can't believe he made me call him that. Or she. As he has not told me, or she has not told me, either or. Always gonna have bugs, yep, always gonna have bugs. Do I need another shelf? I probably do. I don't know how many Halloween items there are. Let's go ahead and put on another shelf. You're a man. Perfect. Alright. Well, I just didn't want to, you don't want to assume, and I, so just being polite, but now I know, so I won't make the mistake again, if I ever make one. Yep, everybody go subscribe to Knucklehead, his content on YouTube, go check it out. I myself have not got a chance to check it out. I am subbed, but I will be going and watching Call You Knuckle. There you go. I think that works a little better for my brain. But go check out his content. If he knows Yoda, it's got to be good. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. And obviously he's in here watching me, so he has to have a little bit of taste in. Not a lot, but some. Crazy hat. R.I.P. How many more items do we have to stock? There is a lot. There is a lot of new Halloween items, guys. A lot. We did not get, and I will say that there are a lot more items coming to the game. We didn't get the big license update that I was thinking that we were going to get. I thought we were going to get a lot more than Halloween license, but those are coming. Those are coming very soon too. But we definitely got plenty though. We got plenty of items and plenty of stuff with this update. So we truly don't need any more license at all. Alright, yeah. This staff is so slow. I'll be glad we get rid of these temporary workers. They're just too slow. Let's take a look. We got any more shelves? We got plenty of chairs. I guess I can go set some of these up while they're stocking, because we eventually will have a full staff. Starting to get into city builders. Huh. City builders are pretty cool too. I used to play a lot of city builders. I think it was Skylines, I think was the name of the game. It was a console game that I played for a little bit. A lot of fun. I just kind of got bored of it and stopped playing it, but they are a lot of fun. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's pick up some of these floor displays. Yeah, it is crazy though. It does take a little time to train your staff. You just started playing Anno. Yeah, I played Anno. Anno's pretty fun. Howard, that's a subscriber on this channel and member of the Discord, he got me into playing that one. Good old Howie. He did recommend that game to me. And it's pretty fun too. Where are we going? Where are we going? Alright, let's order some ha-ha sauce here. You got poked by the hypermarket bug. Can't play anything else right now. Yeah, this is mainly what we play on this channel. Mainly what I play too. Because we are wrapping up some series. I think my Far Cry series will be done this week for sure. House Flipper, we're just getting started on the series, but we're going to be doing all simulator games this month, and I think next month as well we're going to be doing all simulator games. Big news though as well, Power Wash Simulator 2 comes out on the 23rd of this month, so that will be another series we start on this channel. Alright, let's go over here and try to stock some more stuff. I don't know, they seem to be moving so slow, but it's because we don't have the full amount. I mean, it takes a little longer when you don't have the full crew. Yeah, they're slow. Let's go over here and help them out. I don't want the chicken to go expire. Not yet. We have plenty of garlic fly sauce in the back. We don't need any more chicken. Garlic fly chicken, that's for sure. Does anyone know, can you train them at level 5 right away? Do you have to go in order? That'd be a good question. Yep, good question for everybody. Comparing Hypermarket Sim to Supermarket Sim. I much prefer Hypermarket, more products, furniture, and way more space. Yeah, same here. I will say though, there's going to be so much competition. A lot, guys. I am loyal. I like the game, and I'm the type of person, I like what I like, and I stick with it. That doesn't mean you can't like multiple things, but I still have my favorites, and this is still going to be my favorite, but there is so much content coming out for other simulator market games, especially. Console is getting better mark. Console is also getting Supermarket Simulator, and all those have multiplayer, and they have, you know, different features in them. Does that make it better than make it better than Hypermarket? No, it does not. But there is going to be a lot of different things out there, so you know, it's for somebody who has a squirrel brain or ADHD, you can get distracted real easy and then jump on to the next best thing out there. So I really hope that's not the case. I hope everybody sticks around and still continues to play Hypermarket. You haven't touched Supermarket Sim since this came out. There's no competition. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but that's just me, you know. I like this game. You know, I don't want to start something new on another game. You know. Alright, let's go ahead, and I'm sure their training is just about done. And maybe we can test them out here soon. I do want to set up our other chairs though, because we will be training some more people tomorrow. I think we're going to do it in rotation, everybody. I think we're going to train one group at a time, get them trained up for that level, and then we're going to hire a new crew and then rotate them out. That way we constantly have a full staff while we're training. This day was kind of just an anomaly to hire some temp workers. I think we'll continue to do temp workers, but we will let our full-time staff rotate out days. One crew will, well, we'll call them night crew. Night crew will be training while day crew is working, and the next day crew will work while night crew is training. Now, if you're comparing something like Dinkum, yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah, when it comes to supermarket games, though, Hypermarket is just the best all around. But there are great simulator games out there. Power Washer 2, I'm excited for that one. I can't wait for that one. And I will be playing that one quite a bit. Not as much as this one, but it'll definitely get a lot of hours put into it. I'm going to throw some of these away. I've just got too many goat boards, so to speak. Why are they not picking up the trash? Or was that my trash you guys are not picking up? Is that what we're doing now? Yeah, we'll just do it this way. I think we're not going to have the table set up for right now. Let's see where we're at. Somebody's got to be close to done training. Yeah, so 2 hours, 1 hour, so we're about done. We're going to see if they move any faster at all. I'm sure they do. It's not just numbers. They will be moving faster. Let's see what other items we need to put over here. The bone toy. Yep, I think the bone toys, they stopped. See, they jumped off, and then they're not stocking these anymore. I wonder why. Yeah, that's where we need our full-time stockers at, so we can make them, get them some kind of order. And I think they jumped off because of, yeah, they didn't want the chicken to spoil. Do we need more hot sauce? I think we do. Oh no, all this chicken's gonna go bad. What was I thinking? We are gonna have some bad chicken. Well, get ready for the trash can, everybody. What do we have here? We have more of these. They're putting stuff over there, but they haven't finished the shelves yet, so the temporary workers are not that bright. But I wonder if I can click on them, can I? I can. I can't train them, but I can.
Special assignment. Special assignment.
She is a snake. Do you hear her, guys? She said special assignment. Can I fire that? You can. You can actually fire. Up. I just saw somebody leveled up. All right, you guys get back at it. We have. There you go. What? She trained, leveled up, and now she is on the job. That is crazy. Let's see if they, let's notice. Let's see if they move any faster. This is what we've been waiting on. Let's see how much faster they move than the temp workers. He is walking faster than her and about to pass her up. So, yeah, look at that. That is crazy. Probably twice as fast as her. Yeah, that is crazy. So everybody's moving up. Somebody else just leveled up. Alright, let's put some more stuff on the shelves. Let them stock this up. Maybe they'll get it done for us this time. Toy 1, that's toy 3. That's toy 1. Really neat that's how that works. So I'm guessing after seeing that, once they're done with their training, they get right back after it. They're up and they're at it. It's almost like, I guess you don't have to give them any more commands after that. So really neat to see. I don't know what I'm doing with that floor display. Let's go over here to the shelf. Let's put this here. See what else we can put on this shelf. I think, no, we'll let them put that there. Yeah, they still haven't filled this up yet. They're just skipping around it, so. But I could go, and this is the thing, I'm sure if I go to her,
Sir.
let's have her stock Wow, I mean, there's all these options. I don't know what it's all under though. I don't know. That's the thing. There's so many items. If you take that long to try to find what they're under, it might take a while. So I don't know. We're not going to do that. We're just going to close it and let her go about her business, I think.
Sir.
Yeah, how about just stock? Just stock, that's it. Hang on.
Will do.
No.
Sir.
Home and decor, okay. Let's go to stock. Stock products and store the partially. Home and decor. Let's do all and see if that makes a difference.
Gotcha.
Wow, look at that. Look how, like, that is such an improvement. That is so much faster than the temp worker. Let's put these over here. Let's get these on a shelf here. Yeah, but that is so much faster than the temp worker. Way faster. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. Let's take some more of this, put this on a shelf too. We're gonna create just a little Halloween section right here. And as soon as this is stocked, we'll go ahead and roll to the next day, and then we're going to hire some more workers. These new workers we hire, we're gonna put them under the training gun, get them moving a little bit faster, and then we will put to use the stock that we trained today. So that, I think that's gonna be a good balance. That way everybody's getting faster each day until we have the whole full crew all the way stocked up, staffed up to the highest level possible. If that's possible. We'll see if that works out really good or not. It doesn't seem too bad though. I mean, it looks like everybody's moving a lot faster. We do need some more shelves though. I don't think we're going to be able to keep stocked up. It'd be cool to have fog on store floor, but I know I could fake game. Yeah, that would look pretty cool. It'd go really good with the Halloween theme to do that. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. We need some floor displays, I hate to say it, because otherwise we're going to run out. I don't want us to run out of product constantly. That's the one thing. And I know people say, you know, floor displays is cheating, or some people don't like them, but floor displays are efficient. They don't look the best, but they do come in handy because you do sell out of a lot of product pretty quick if you don't use floor displays. But I'm pretty sure that I think we're gonna do a lot of testing with the staff training. I think once they're completely staffed up to the highest level, I don't think you're gonna need those. I think these shelves here can stay stocked up. I want to see how fast they can move. I think they'll be able to keep up. Let's go ahead and roll over to the next day. Wow, we spent $169,000. I think employee payroll was like 30 grand, so that's a lot for employee payroll. We are open. How did you fix the freezing issues? My game is locked up on training. So the freezing issues, we had to restart the whole game. I had to close my game out and just restart it. So I will tell you though, Josh, the training, you need to try to do that before the end of day. Once you close the store, it seems like once that end of day comes up, you can't go into the training, it looks like. So it might be a glitch. I went ahead and reported it to Croissant as well to see if they can fix that. So let's try to hire some people in here. We need our wow, we don't have any temporary workers for today. That is crazy. So we do need to hire wow, so we're gonna hire some people to just train them. I don't see, is there anybody working today? Are we just not working today? Is that what we're doing? Wow, you know what? I think we lost our permanent workers, besides one. Oh, you're welcome. You know what? No, I thought it was somebody that said Joshua said that. I'm so sorry. I called you. It's John's girl that said that. I'm so sorry. I was so confused. I was trying to think that we lost our permanent workers. We did not lose our permanent workers, but I thought we did. I thought we lost our permanent workers. So we're going to do this right here. I think we have enough items for the day, but we're going to have to stock up on some stuff. So we are absolutely going to just keep doing this and see if they can keep up. I don't know if they can, but let's see if they can. We're going to call a staff meeting for all the new hires. As we do have some shelves and some items. We are getting a lot of frame drops though, which isn't good at all. They just respawn when the day resets. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like they just respawn when the day reset. I didn't see them at first, but now we have all 5 in here. So I thought we lost a few, but we did not. Thank goodness. We do want to keep ordering some stuff. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit for them to restock it, but let's see what they can keep up with, if they can. And we're going to go ahead and hire. Well, we've already hired the staff. Trying to stream on the truck, so no studio, but I'm going to try. You should do that. You definitely should, Stone. Wow, we got to throw these away. You definitely should do that. You don't need a studio to stream at all. I mean, I don't have a studio. I don't do a lot of extra editing time. I don't have a green screen. I don't go on camera, whatnot. I don't do any face reveals and stuff like that. It's just plain. I just have a good old headset with a decent mic, and that's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. I do some editing for my thumbnail shots, but not a lot. It's very minimal, and I try to keep it that way. I think I spend maybe 10 to 15 hours a week at most for my content, but that's just live. That's just videos. Do my lives on this series and just recording videos, and that's it. So, yeah, it works out. Matter of fact, what am I doing? Did I put enough chicken in here? I don't think I did. Yeah, we need to stock up 2 more chickens. Let's buy some of these. Now let's go ahead and call our staff in here. We need to get them training. We spent half the day and the staff is like, where are we at? No. Call all staff not in training? Oh, see, I don't know. We called everybody in here. And that's, call all staff not in training, call all staff with no assigned task. I've got to assign task, otherwise they're all going to be in here. So now we have the whole crew in here. Rank 2 of 5. We need to train you. You need to go training. We need to train you on stock speed. Do videos for keys and you receive stream. Yeah, there you go. See, so you can do videos to get keys and receive. Yeah, so there you go. Great point, Knucklehead. So you can do that as well, just to get keys to try out games and review them. Companies do that as well. Let's get you unparsed. What does that mean? What are you unparsed about? How about you just stock? I don't need anything more from you, just stocking today.
Okay, let's do
Go.
this.
Go ahead and go. There you go. Oh my gosh, what did I do?
Sir,
So confusing right now. Let's go ahead and get you stocking to all.
sure thing.
Get out of here. Go.
Sir,
We're in the middle of the battle and y'all want to try to come in here because I told you to. Don't listen to your manager. Stock speed. Let's go here.
task
Say,
accepted.
I almost fired her on accident. I do see and feel like somebody's going to get fired on accident. I see it happening. I see it coming.
Okay, let's do this.
Go.
Sir,
Ma'am, hello. What are you doing? Who is in here holding a box? Stock.
yes.
Somebody take that chicken and there you go.
Sir,
Stock. There we go.
right away.
And oh, I've already talked to you. All right. Let's go back to close. No.
Sure.
Oh, I took him off his training. Stock speed. There we go.
Task accepted.
Sit down. What are we doing? I didn't tell you anything. I mean, you can go though.
Consider it done.
Don't mind buying the game because if I want to play, I'm going to buy items anyways. Yeah, that's very true. But it is really cool to do that. Developers do give away a lot of keys for you to try out games. And all you have to do is just review them. So it is pretty fun to do that. It helps out as well. Wow, we have so many items we're out of. We're going to need a crash course on this employee training. I just probably need to hire. Did I hire everybody that was possible? I did. So that is the crazy part. You know, we normally have like 12 workers in the old version, you know, before the update. You could hire 12 every single day. Well, we do not have that luxury. There are some days you just don't get that many workers. So you might have to struggle a bit to get your staff training up and then get the amount up too. So, wow, I kind of like that though. I like that idea. We are definitely struggling. We can't keep these shelves stocked. It's because I called a training meeting and I shouldn't have did that. So going forward, I need to really keep an eye on who we're training and who we're not. I guess you need to take note of your staff individually. So for instance, we got this one here is moving a box to shelf. This one's stocking a shelf. This one has defined a task. That means probably just finished something. So it tells you, you know, what's going on. I just need to do each one. So I could call Amy to the office by herself.
Please come to the management.
And I didn't need to do that. But that helps. Like anybody who's not stocking, I can just call them to the office. Look, I was just messing with you. You take your, you know what, back out there and stock up. Get on out there. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
I'll handle it.
And it's really cool because I think, and you probably can give them multiple tasks. I could set an order and a priority. Like, for instance, if I have a staff of 21 people, what did it call her name when you called? I don't know. Let's go check and see. I don't remember what it called her name. Let's see.
Attention. Notified staff. Please come to the management area.
Oh, notified staff. It said, attention, notified staff, come to the management area. So she's going to come back. She thinks I'm playing a game with her probably right now. Like, why do you keep calling me back? This is really cool, though. Look, here's something, you know, just an idea for everybody. What are you doing? Oh, she wants to see the goat board. Pretty cool, huh? You like that, too? Yeah, me, too. She's looking right at the goat board. How awesome is that? This is really cool, though. You can hire a staff, get them all trained up at whatever you want to. And then you give one guy a priority. No, we don't want you to go on break. You can give one person a priority of stocking while the other's doing something else. So you give them multiple priorities. You could have just a crew that stocks and just a crew, or just a crew that does the shelves and just a crew who does just the stock items. So that's really cool. I am wasting by doing this. I hit that button too many times. So I've got to go down here and take one of these off. Oh boy.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing
There we go.
soon.
So,
Please
oh,
proceed to the
what am I
checkout
doing?
areas. Thank you
Just
for
get after it.
shopping with us.
We'll figure that out in a minute. Let's do much training. Yeah, so like for instance, he's training, and let's say we wanted to, yeah, there's just so many options. I've got to try to figure out the priorities. There you go. You just sit there, you just sit there. You guys pretend like you're happy. Yeah, I've got to figure that out though. The customer, if your store is already up and running, it might be a little easier, but us starting from scratch again, we're probably going to run into a little struggles. What are you doing? What is she doing? Didn't I assign you to do something? Stock products and store their partially used. Oh, okay. So, I thought that's what I did. Why does it say unparsed? What does that mean?
Yes. Sir.
Hang on. Let's go look and see. What does unparsed mean?
Right away.
Huh. I don't know what that means, but it said unparsed for her test. She was just chilling, doing nothing. Wow. Yeah, we struggled. Text just not found. Maybe that might be it. Because I don't know. That might be what that meant. Everything, that's what I took it as too, like text not found. I don't know what that means though. Let's see if, I don't know. I'm assuming they don't have the same problem because they're moving around. They're just grabbing a box and going, but she stopped on a dime and just stood there. Awesome. Hey, have fun, Knucklehead. I appreciate you joining in. If I don't get a chance to join in your live tonight while you're streaming, I'll definitely check out the video though and catch up on it. But have a good evening, buddy. It might be language differences. You might be right, Nick. It It might be a language thing. Yeah, kind of confusing. But there's so much to learn. I got 15 minutes. What we got? We got a lot. We have got a lot. Welcome in, by the way. That is my partner, numero uno. She is my house flip partner, my co-store manager. We're just going over the new update, the staff training. It is a lot. It is very confusing at times, but it is a lot. They do move way faster. Yeah, so the blue jumpsuits are permanent workers, and then the orange jumpsuits or the brown ones are now just our temporary staff. But it's a lot. It is a lot. We have set up our training room, and right now currently training 2 people for the day. I want to rotate them in and out. I want to train a few every day while I use the rest of the staff to stock up items. So we do have the goat board here. We're trying to motivate everybody. Apparently, them looking at the goat board for the entire day in my store is not motivating them at all. And yeah, so it's not helping. We have fired 5 people already. Still 12 stalkers max. No. I think it's up to 21. Howard was in this stream earlier and said he hired up to 21 staff for the staff. So 21's a lot. But he said you don't need them. He said once you get everybody trained up, you don't need them. So I think he trained some of his staff up, and he's been playing quite a bit as well. So I know PC update was out about 2 hours before, or hour and a half before console. But he said they move really fast. He said, you don't have to do too much for the training. And training is really simple. You just set them here, and then they're good to go. And then the training works like this. We got 17 hours left on this person, 18 hours left on this person. It's not real hours. It's in-game time. So it works out great because it does go through in-game time. And then once your day is over, as long as you don't flip to the next day, they still get credit for training. So if you just stock up your store at night like this, you can level them up pretty quick just by stocking. So we did also get a bunch of new Halloween theme license. We got toys, wizard hats, which we need to restock up on. We did get some, some decor packs. There you go. The Halloween coffin toys, really cool. Candy boxes, scary eye decoration packs. We got pasta. We got more skulls. We got a spider crunch cereal, really cool. We got hoodies, which I absolutely love. They're all the same color though, but they do have a logo on the front. And then we did get sweaters, candy box, Halloween grave toy, really cool, and then more pumpkins. So we did quite a bit of those. Decorations wise, I did not put up all the decorations, but we did get quite a bit of decorations, lots and lots and lots. And then of course you probably hear the Halloween theme music in the background. We did get that, as well as the 5 tracks that I produced for the game. So quite a bit. It's been a lot. It's been a big update. Good update. What are they doing? So now I feel like they're not stocking. What is going on? Phantom needs a Halloween hoodie in game. He absolutely does. They could have used that. What are they doing? Loving all the new music. I'm glad to hear that. See, I really am. It takes a while to get through some of it because there is a lot. I mean, it's all in order, so you do have to go through all the Halloween tracks. And I think I had to sit and listen to about 15 minutes of music before it finally got to the music that I made. But really cool. They are adding a feature selection button for the music. That way everybody can scroll through the music you want to hear and take out what you don't want to hear. But it'll be really cool. You get to learn all the song names. What level for the Halloween products? I did not pay attention to that. I think it's accessible at early level though. Just did a test video on OBS. I hear you. Awesome. There you go. Cool. Really cool. But the Halloween, if anybody knows off the top of your head what level is the Halloween license, if you know, please link it in the chat or post it in the chat. Let us know. I didn't pay attention to that. I think it is low level though. I think they want more people to experience that. What are we doing? We've got a lot of stuff. I feel like something's going on here. We do have stock products, boxes. You know what? That's what it is. So I think, let's try this out. Yeah. So maybe it didn't change anything at all. So we're having maybe an issue with that. Not even sure if there was a level. Yeah, you're right. I don't think there was a level at all. I think they're just on there at the end of the license. I don't think there's a level requirement. You might be right. I think they're not putting these on the shelves because, yeah, that's why. There's already tags. That's my bad. And we're going to just stock up this floor display with these because not many fit on an actual shelf, so we just want to stock some of this up. Yeah, we are catching some lag though. I'm not sure what's causing it, but yeah, it's definitely slowing us down. I think we're about to get a crash here. It feels like. Yeah, it's just a seasonal license, I think. They are only going to be in the game for, I think, a month or two. I'm not sure the exact time frame. I think I heard a couple months, and then they're going to take them out. Save. I can't. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Good call, Nick. Good call. It wasn't letting me pause it for a second, but we are getting some major lag. And we are froze, I think. No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, we're getting some major lag, and I'm not sure why, because we're not really doing anything. Let's see if it'll let us resume the game. I don't know if it's going to let us resume, everybody. There we go. Okay. Sweet, happy stocking time for me to head back in. Have fun. Have a great night. Don't work too hard. Because we are absolutely stuck at this moment. Like I can barely move. I got to see what's going on. Let's let them stock up for a minute. There we go. Okay, we're back. Stock boxes pile up, causes lag. Yeah, it caused major lag right there. I thought it was about to be night for us. Yeah, we're just gonna put some stuff out here. I want to get some stuff stocked up. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just do want to make sure we have some items on the shelf. Yeah, let's put these out there. Really cool though. I do like how when the stalkers level up, they automatically get to work. For sure. I mean, you could go and you could assign them tasks after they're done. I've experienced a little lag on my game as well. I usually don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sure they're going to look at the lag and optimize the game a little bit. But once they start falling, moving, I get so much lag. Yeah. I was kind of worried about that myself. I mean, we've experienced that with stalking a little bit. So kind of curious to see how the staff training was gonna work with the lag issue. So, and I'm sure that there's going to be lots of fixes coming very soon as well. But really cool on the staff training, you all. You can have them train, assign them to do certain things, and then assign them a secondary task. So that way, when they're done with the first task, they do the secondary task. For instance, if I wanted to hire just these two to work and do sporting goods, sporting equipment, I could have them stock just sporting boxes, just all the sporting stuff. You know, so it's really cool. You know, the possibilities now with your staff is pretty unlimited. Oh wow, we are lagging so hard. Oh, it is brutally painful. I can barely turn around. Barely turn around. I have to stare at the goat board like they do, I guess. Too many goat boards. I think that's my punishment for putting all these boards out. We only needed like one or two, but I've got them all over the place. Yeah, we are lagging so bad. This is so painful. I'm trying to turn around, but I can't. Let me back up just a little bit. Only for 1 month on who? Yeah, only for 1 month. Yeah, I think 1 to 2 months is what I've heard. Stock room piling up. It could be. Let's go check out the stock room. I mean, the music is very appropriate for us lagging right now. Oh boy, we can't even walk through the stockroom door. I'm not sure. We're not piling up items at all. I've barely ordered any products, so we are, yeah. No bueno is what we are. Oh wow, this is crazy. I can't move at all. I don't even think I ordered that much stock. Yeah, that is real laggy. I don't think I ordered, yeah, we didn't order that much stock at all. I would hate to see what it would look like if we ordered a lot. Yeah, we didn't order much at all. Came out of nowhere too, very odd. Very, very odd. I don't know. Let's throw some stuff over here. Do we have any more shells we can put in? That was rough. That was really rough. I didn't even get lag like that during our 24-hour stream. I mean, I could at least move around some. Yeah, we can barely move. It's just hitting lag after lag after lag after lag. Not good at all. Not good. Yep. Let's see if we can... Wow, that is not straight at all. Why are these... That's very crooked too. Very crooked. Come on, move the shelf, please. Please? Only when facing one direction. It could be. It could be. I'm not sure what is exactly causing it. I know I can't even move this shelf at all. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is the first time this has happened this whole time. Let me see if I can even box up this shelf right now. Yeah, I can't even box up the shelf right now. Oh, so rough. Alright, so yeah, we are getting some lag, and so I think this is what I've been seeing reported in the Discord too, that there is lag from the PS4 or PS5. PS4 update, I don't think it's out yet. I don't think it's been released, which is probably 15 times worse. I don't even know if it's playable on the PS4. And I don't know how much longer it will be playable on PS4, honestly. I did read somewhere where PS4 is cutting off all their PlayStation Network support next spring. So essentially, can I send them my save file? I don't know. I don't know if I can send them a PS5 save file. I might be able to. I'm going to try to download it onto a USB drive and see if I can actually send it to them. Maybe get them to check it out. But I'm sure if it's happening with me, I'm sure it's happening to everybody else on PS5 too, and maybe possibly PC as well. We're not even going to try to put this shelf up right now. We're going to give them a chance to stock up, if we can, if we possibly can, because it is definitely becoming painful just to move around. But that gives everybody a chance to listen to some of the music again. If you haven't had a chance, go check out the music. There is quite a bit. Great Halloween music added to the game, as well as the music that I put in on top of the 3 tracks. So I think we're looking at well over 10 songs in the game right now. This is not straight at all. I don't know. The snap of the shelves now, it looks like it's off. Like it's not straight at all. You can't line it up. Like if you do snap rotate, there we go. Okay, now we did, but this one is way off. It wasn't even on the line. See if I can get it back straight again. I don't think I can. How does that so off? We seeing this? Are we seeing? There we go. Okay. It took a couple tries, but I finally got it back on track. And the lag has stopped a little bit, so maybe we just really got to watch what we order for now. Alright, let's go put these over here. Oh, we are going to stock up a few things here. I think we're going to try to roll through a day or two. Another day or two to train up a little bit more. Let's throw this down. Put some more pasta over here. Oh, that's empty. Seems like once the stalkers was done with stocking item lag vanished, so maybe yeah, it could be, Nick, could be, I'm not sure. Not sure. Yep. Not sure what's causing it. We'll have to see what the fix is for it. Yep. But overall, it's been pretty smooth. I will say it's a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. I think, in my mind, thinking hiring all those stalkers was going to create a huge problem. along with the customers. I thought it was just going to be really, really hard to make it work, but especially on console. PC though, I don't think it'd be a problem, but console is going to be tough, especially PS4. Those who are playing on PS4, it's a challenge. I have the PS4 version, and I try it out with the updates come out, and it's pretty hard to play sometimes. You definitely can't stock up a lot. Let's give them this. I want them to take that instead. I think we're just about good. We got some more items we can just throw on the shelf here. Throw these out here. Do that. These can go here. So that way we have some product actually on the shelves before we roll over to the next day. They do move so much faster though. If you haven't checked it out, these right now, I think, love the music as it is it out on PC yet? When I go on Steam, it does not say I have an update to download. You should, Shadow. It might have already updated. I appreciate it on the music. The music is really cool. I love it. This is one of the tracks I did do. It's not my favorite. I do like it. This was a hit or miss on this one, but I'm glad everybody's enjoying it. It is out though on Steam. Unless your Steam's already auto-updated, you might have to check again and see. But yeah, it is out. There is lots of music in the game now, and this is actually one of my favorite. I don't know. I hate to say it, but 4 of my 5 songs that I made for this game are my favorite. This one is as well. I mean, I could actually, you know, before the music got added to the game, that's what I did. I just played the game and made music for the game while I played, and just listened to the music that I made while playing it. So, all right, one more box. The staff here, love it. I love the new outfits. If I can ever get them to spin around. Come on, stop doing that. You're gonna make me go in a circle. See, Hypermarket Simulator costumes, outfit on the staff. Love that. I love the name tags. I love that they're animated now. Sir. They call me sir when I talk to them. Sir. I love that. You can change it. You can have them call you whatever you want. We are gonna try this, Nick. You did say try to turn the computer around to see if it froze up, if it went facing the other way. So let's try that. Let's see if we can scroll up and down. Yes, that has been fixed, so we can go down with the analog. I don't know if it changes the lag or not, but you can. But it does work better that way, which is really cool. Let's put some more of these out. Do we have some more things we can stock? Yeah, go ahead and stock these up. I think we have one more box here. We'll try to put these out, and let's get these on the shelf as well. It was in furniture, it freezes. Ah, okay. In furniture. So you're saying don't go to furniture then, right? Because I will definitely avoid that then. We're not going into furniture then if it freezes. Really cool, everybody, really cool. And then the fact that I can have them call me something different every day is also nice. Sure. Let's be the... I don't know. There's so many options. Let's be the king tomorrow. King. Yeah, let's be the king tomorrow. How about that, everybody? We're gonna just have random days, random names. Really neat. I mean, you know, I might feel like being king one day, and then I might feel like being something else. I might be the sir for a day. How about that? If I can interact, there we go. Yeah. Let's change that already. We just want to be called Boss Man. Boss Man. Yeah, I like that. You just call me Boss Man and we'll leave it like that. Are they done? I think they're done. I think. We have... What do we have here? Why are we not stocking these? Let's put these here. Not too bad. We did have another shelf open. And our chicken... garlic fly chicken, we do need a couple of these on the shelf, which we have figured that out. And this could be causing the issue too. I don't know, you know. I don't think that they made this game. I don't think Croissant Games made this game with the thought in mind that somebody was gonna carry spoiled chicken. So I don't think that was in their plans when they made this game. That is definitely not how they intended the game to be played. But leave it to me. Why is there flies there? I can't tell you that secret. I cannot tell you that. But I will tell you that we carry the only garlic fly chicken in town. It is chicken flavored with garlic and of course flies. That is why it is called garlic fly chicken. And it goes great with ha-ha sauce. So nobody else has that. Nobody else carries garlic fly chicken except for us. You won't get it anywhere else. Yeah, so really cool thing about my store, it's very unique. We don't allow anybody else to carry that. We might though. Shadow say. Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. It's a rarity. It's a delicacy. That's what they call it in some countries to eat that. So, not my country. I would never eat it. I would never eat my food at this grocery store at all. We'd never eat that. All right, I think they're done. Guess what our first emoji will be? Garlic fly chicken. That's funny. Are they done? There is no way they that's all that fits? Come on. We're out of those. Employees gonna get sick. They might get sick. You never know. Let's stock this up. I'd be running out the store. Oh, that is hilarious. All right, let's stock this up, and then we will roll on to the next day, because I think we have a decent amount. This stuff's going to sell out really quick, but the whole point is just to get some staff trained up. I think we're pretty close to having... Oh, they're done. So we've got them trained up. We're going to hire some more tomorrow. That way we have a continuously improving our staff and get more and more people. Yep, not bad. Not a bad day at all. All right, let's go on to the next day. Yeah, so our customer count was down, but that's just because, look at the employee payroll, $31,000. So it is absolutely possible now to start losing money in this game. If you're not careful, if you're hiring the wrong people and you're paying too much, you can absolutely lose people. You can lose money, I should say, so very possible. All right, we're open. Let's go ahead and hire in some new people for the day and get them trained right away. Wow, we can't. I wonder why. We cannot hire. There's no more people in the application list, so I don't know. Maybe we have to get them trained up before we can get more people to apply, so we're kind of stuck. And we cannot... Let me try to change this. We can't scroll over either. I wonder why. Let's see if we can scroll over. Because I could not scroll over there, and I can't. There we go. Hold on. Let's see. Yep. So if you face the computer towards the front entrance of the store, you cannot scroll over on your menu. So that's just another heads up. Another little bug there. I'm gonna have to write that one down. Take a screenshot. Wow. You think he had to keep retiring 21 times? That's possible. That is very possible. I was thinking, though, that you would get more people on your recruitment board every day, though, even if you hired and fired. But he might be right. He might have meant something. They have birds all outside now. Yeah, the birds are for the Halloween update. Really cool look, though. I like the feature. They look really creepy at night. Yeah, we're getting some lag again, so I think it's... I'm not sure what's causing it at all, but we are getting some lag. Yeah. We are getting a little bit of lag. Again, I'm not sure what it is though, because we don't have any items out to stock. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of rough when it lags like that. Let me see if I get out the store if it helps out. Not really. We're still catching a little bit of lag that way. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and order some stuff though, if we can, without it freezing up on us. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. So obviously there's a little bit of bugs and glitches with it, but overall I like it. I'm impressed. Lots of stuff you can do now. And then there are more license coming, more items. You guys let me know what you think about everything tonight, though. If you got to play it and you played it for yourself, let me know what you thought. If you've just now seen it first time on this channel, let me know what you think about the update so far. Yeah, it's bound to happen with new updates. It's bound to happen. A lot of fun though. I enjoy it. I enjoy the talking staff. The fact that I can now fire the staff is great too. But you do think twice about that. Once you've trained your staff up a little bit, you really do think twice about firing anybody, because you don't have a full staff to begin with. You might start firing people once you get your staff trained up, but if you don't have them trained up, it's probably not a good idea to fire everybody or anybody. We are lagging super hard. Well, we're going to use this last day in game, everybody, and we're going to wrap up the stream. You just play for 10 minutes, so you're going to play. I'm going to play while updating the wiki. Good. You shouldn't stress yourself out too much on the wiki. And I'm not sure, Yoda, just a suggestion. You don't have to follow it, but I'm not sure if I would add all the Halloween content on the update, just because it will be going away. I know it's nice to see that it was part of the game, maybe as an update, but I don't know if I'd add all that, because by the time you get it on there, you know, maybe we have what, 3 weeks left in the update, or with the Halloween content, and then they remove it. So, you know, I don't even know if it's truly worth spending all that time doing, because you're just one person, and I don't want you wearing yourself out. Yeah, lots of work. I don't think you should do it. You know, it might be cool if you know, you reach out to Croissant and ask them if they have a asset pack, and they could send you thumbnail shots of the items, and maybe you can just list the items on there in the thumbnail with the thumbnail. So that way people can see it. If they don't ever get to play it, they can see it, but it's not information that's permanently going to be on there. They'll just be pictures. Yes, there is a Hypermarket wiki made by. You have the thumbnails. Well, that's it then. I think at the most, if you want to do something, maybe put the thumbnails on there, but you know, that's probably it. I wouldn't worry about putting anything else at all. Yeah, she is a superhero, but we don't want her to wear herself out. She works on that thing nonstop. You know, I can't thank her enough for all the work she's done on that. It started off by her just mentioning doing one, and we were gonna tag team it. But she jumped on it. She took the bulls by the horn, jumped on it, and she made it her own. So she did all the work. I did not contribute any at all to that. Should have. I was supposed to. I told her I would, but by the time I got around to working on it, she was already done with it. So everybody give her lots of hugs and pats on the back. She's a superhero. You know. On top of that, let me tell you some more. Let me brag on her some more. On top of that, you know, I tell her that I wasn't ready to make a Discord for my channel, and then 2 days later I changed my mind like the weather and tell her I want one, that it's no rush, and then she makes it same day. So she does too much work on everything. She's amazing. Yeah, and she'll have the Christmas one done. So Yoda is definitely a superhero. And she doesn't wear a cape during the day, but I know she probably wears one to go to sleep at night. Alright, our lag is unfroze. We have finally unfroze our lag now. Nope, it's back. It is back. The music's awesome, guys. To me, you know, and I know I say that, and I'm probably going to say it like 100 more times, but for me, music is life, more than anything. You know, that's how I make my living financially, and it's what I've always loved doing. And you know, the opportunity to have something in a video game is something I would have never imagined. So it's not even a bucket list idea. I didn't even put that on any sort of bucket list or goal list. You know, I've got artists out with songs that I produce that are on Pandora and Spotify and other streaming platforms. But to have something in an actual video game, it's a completely different feeling. So definitely grateful for that. And hope everybody enjoys it. That's all I can say on that one. We are catching so much lag. Those hats remind me of Harry Potter. They really do. Like the sorting hat, that's what I think of when I see these hats. Well, we love the game too, Yoda, but you've put in a lot of work for sure. And I say the same thing. It's my pleasure to try to help out and assist whatever I can do to help the game out. Or to help you out, or anybody in the community as well. So, can we get a little less lag, people? A little less lag. I wish I want to order some more boxes for them to stock up, but I'm really scared that it's going to just make the game slow down even worse. So, we're not going to do that for the moment. We're going to let them run wild. Maybe I could creep into the staff room and see if somebody can train. Opportunities like this don't come when you're doing what you love, or come when you're doing love. Yeah, they don't. They don't at all. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But this one, I don't know. This one was definitely being in the right place at the right time, and being brave. I don't think if I'd have reached out to Croissant Games and let them know, one, that I loved their game, and then also two, that I made music, I don't think I'd have got the opportunity. So it's another prime example of, hey, sometimes you got to just be brave and go for it. And if it's something you want to happen in real life, you just got to go for it. If you don't even try, there is no chance, right? So that's what it all boils down to. Who do I want to train? We could definitely train somebody else. We could train them all at this point because they're not doing anything but waiting. So let's get them all in here. They can train for at least a little while, right?
Attention all staff.
Attention all staff. Please come to the management area so I can fire you on the spot. I'm just playing. Not going to do that. Not just yet. Yoda, Goat, and Seer are the spokespeople of the hypermarket. I appreciate that, Nick. A lot. I would definitely agree with C and Yoda. I don't feel like I'm a spokesperson of the hypermarket, but I will definitely take that and appreciate the compliment. But I think C and Yoda definitely are. Yoda does everything behind the scenes that most people don't want to do, and people don't always get to see it. And C does everything in front of the scenes, and everybody gets to see it, but not everybody does see it like they should. So I agree with that. Yeah, C definitely deserves more followers. Everybody, we got to get her some more subs, some more follows, some more views. Yeah, she should have a lot more than she does. So. If you are new to my channel or new to my content, please go follow her. Go check her out. As her hypermarket content is one, more organized, and two, more entertaining. But she does a variety of other games as well. That's right. That's right. You gotta add all the small things turn into big things when you do them together as a community. You got to think about all the different subs and views and all the power that we have as a whole to move the mountain for the community. So every view counts, every like counts, every comment counts. It definitely helps. YouTube is a big place, guys. I read an interesting fact from YouTube and gaming streamers. YouTube did a video. I think their CEO put out a video about how big the channel, how big the platform has gotten, and I think it said something like 79 million new streamers are created daily. 79 million. YouTube is pretty much as popular as Facebook, and it pretty much works the same way. People get on Facebook Live and stream stuff, but it's the same deal. YouTube's the same way now. Everybody streams. 79 million new streamers every day. That's a lot. That is a lot. You know, so the chances of you getting seen are almost slim to none. But if you're in the right communities, then it makes a huge difference when you are seen and heard. And I wanted to train. I called him in here and then they all just left. They're like, this guy's in here rambling. We don't want to do any training. He doesn't want us to do any training. Everybody come back.
Attention all staff. Attention. Please proceed to notified area. Please come to the management area. Attention all staff. Please proceed
Loyal to
the
my
management
goat
area.
and see. Oh, I appreciate that, Nick. I try to be consistent. That's you know, one thing I've always tried to be, whether good or bad. I just am. I'm consistent, regardless. If you're gonna be bad, be bad. If you're gonna be good. Either way, just keep it going. 50 million. Okay, yeah, 50 million creators according to Google. So 50 million, 79 million. That's a lot of million. A lot of millions of content creators every day. It's a lot. Yeah. So we just try to keep it consistent. That's all. Because we do live in a squirrel-brained world, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that as in ADHD. We live in a society and world where you have 90 million options every day when you wake up for everything you do. There's not one option for anything anymore, so it's no longer simplicity. We live in a society where you can get what you want, when you want, anytime you want, and that's the realistic view on it.
Please proceed to the
I mean, if I wanted
Thank you for shopping.
ice cream at 2 a.m. in the morning, I could get it. I could probably have somebody DoorDash it to me, whatever it is. Whatever I wanted, I could probably just have it sent to me or brought to me. I wouldn't have to do anything. So convenience is something that we do have. All right, everybody, good night on the training staff here. Good night. We're going to... Boss man, there you go. I like that. It sounds a lot better than
Boss man.
sir. Boss man. I want to hear how everybody says it. Your turn.
Boss man.
Boss man, you sound like her. Stop imitating your twin. What about you?
Boss man.
Boss man. All right. What about you?
Boss man.
What about you? All right. I need you to bow for me one more time. Nope. Come back. There you go. That's a half bow. Give me a full bow.
Boss man.
No. All right. Your turn. Full bow.
Boss man.
No, that ain't gonna cut it.
You're fired.
You're fired. Get out of here.
Ha! Good luck. I cursed this store on my way out. The milk
She
will
said
always
she
spoil
cursed
early, and the
this
shelves
store
will
on the
never
way
work
out.
at night.
She just said she cursed the store on the way out, and then she started laughing. I've got to try to listen to them what they say when you fire them. I wasn't gonna do that at all, but I mean, she was laughing. I want to see if she'll do it. Hold on. What are you gonna say if you get fired?
I hate to say it, but you are fired.
Fired? Sweetheart, I quit mentally weeks ago. Bye-bye.
She said she quit mentally weeks ago. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, now I just want to fire everybody just to see how they react. She said she quit mentally weeks ago. You have been here one night on the job, and she quit. That is funny. That is hilarious. That is... Oh, that is hilarious. That just made my night. She quit mentally weeks ago on the job. Wow, I love it. Well, I appreciate everybody tuning in. We have gone around 3 hours. It's usually what we try to do. Sometimes we run over. Sometimes we do a little less, but we try to at least do 3 hours of Hypermarket. There is enough content to go on for 6-7 hours, and I do know because I have done it. You can go on longer. You could even go on for 24 hours. I've done that as well. So there's always enough content with this game. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Friday we will have Croissant on live with us. It will be an early start again. We'll be starting at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to go over the update. We're going to ask them some good questions about how some of the challenges they face with this update. And I'm sure there were plenty, but we're going to do a little behind the scenes stream with them. And then we are, of course, going to spin that wheel and see if it'll break us. But you all enjoy the rest of your night. Also enjoy your Thursday, and I will see you back on Friday. Much love, everybody. Good night. Go out of here.